with Bucks. Don, how are you today?
Yeah, great, and good to have you, Tom. Yeah,
Great. It's good to have you here. We're looking forward to hearing everything about the game and the project. So, Don, why don't you tell us or give us a little bit of background on yourself and go on to tell us a little bit about the game so the community can get to know you a little better.
yes. So allow me to share my screen, all right? And so I can give a quick introduction about our project in about 10 minutes, all right?
Sure. Okay. So, why don't you want to tell us about yourself in the meantime?
Yeah, so can you see my screen?
There we go.
This one. Yeah, can you see it? The presentation of my PPT, the Killbox.
Yes, please see it.
Okay, so let me introduce a little bit about our project, the Killbox game. And actually, I think most of our members have played CSGO or Call of Duty before. So our game is just look like CSGO mobile. So players can play our games on mobile phone as well. And we have all kind of gameplay mode and including sniper, bio mode, and head-to-head. Yeah, and we also have all kinds of elite competitions, and some of our guilds in our current blockchain versions has been organized the elite competition on this Saturday, and our members and is welcome to join this kind of elite competition and to win the KBOX tokens. Okay, and also we have the VR mode in our traditional version as well. Since, as you know, the Killbox has been published in 2017, so it has been running for our traditional version for 4 years already. And in our traditional versions, we have a VR mode, and yeah, and when you're wearing the Google VR glasses, you can experience this VR mode as
So
well.
what? Hold on, because some
Yeah.
people have Oculus and other platforms. Where can they find the VR version of the game?
And actually, the one you download from the Google Play, there is a VR mode in the
Okay. So it's
Google version.
from the App Store or the Google Play Store, and then you
Yes.
put it on with in the VR mode with the
You,
special glasses. Yeah.
yeah, there's a VR buttons over there. When you click a VR button, and then you can put your phone into the Google Glass. Yeah,
Okay.
Google VR Glass, and then you can experience the VR mode. Yeah, and when you experience it, you will feel really different when you fighting battle with other players. Yeah.
Okay. So you're saying the game is 4 years old, right?
Yeah, the game, the traditional version has been launched in 2017, and now we are developing the blockchain version. And
Ah.
for
Okay.
every bot, for every battle, it's still on the internet, but for all kind of items, including key, NFT items, box, and this kind of things that can be traded will be on the blockchain, will be on the BSC network. Yeah.
Okay. Great. So can you tell us a little bit about so yeah, you did tell us that it's a shooter, but maybe you can tell us about the setting or what the game is about. Is it just a multiplayer game, or does it have maybe like a
Yeah, it's a
one-player
multiplayer.
story mode? Okay.
Yeah, yes, it's multiplayer game, so you can support 6 versus 6, and it also supporting the gear wars. That means members from one gear can compete with another members. So it's real time combat. Yeah.
Okay. And so you're saying that now it's going to be a blockchain game, right?
Yes. Yes.
How do users earn profit from your play to earn system?
Yeah. I will show you how players can earn the profit. Uh, Let me show you my screen about the. here. Okay, can you see this one? The pictures of the tier 1 and tier 2 from tier 0 to tier 6. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay. Okay, so we separate our NFT weapons into seven tiers actually from tier 0 to tier 6. And for tier 0's weapons, that's players don't need to have anything. They can simply jump into the game after the battles. They will reward it with black chest.
Mhm.
And the black chest can open with tier 0 NFT items. And this tier 0 NFT items is a required basic materials for tier 4 items for upgrading. Yep, and you can see for different tier of items, it will have a hash rate. And the higher hash rate means you can mint more KBOX. That is our tokens. All right.
Okay.
So for general players, they simply jump into the game and then they can have tier 0 items and they can sell to the market. So they don't need to invest anything. They can simply join the battle and with good skills, and you will get reward with tier 0. And for some other players, if they like these tier 4 items, and when they staking the KBOX, and they will have the privilege to purchase the key and to open the tier 4 item, tier 4 box, and then to open the tier 4 items. And with this hash rate, it can generate the KBOX for them as well. Yeah.
Okay.
So we targeting two group of the players. One group of the players is the blockchain players. They might not play the game frequently, so they simply go to KBox, trade market. They can buy the NFT, and then it will generate the KBox. Meanwhile, they can also rent this NFT to normal players. And the other type of the players, they might traditional game players, and they can jump into the game and collect as many T0 items as they want. Yeah.
Got it. So, okay, you mentioned the possibility of people earning or players earning through NFTs, but clearly you have a token, KBox. What
Yeah.
are the usages of KBox in the ecosystem?
Yeah. The KBox can be used here. Share. Let me share this screen 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in the meantime, maybe you can tell us where and when we can buy KBox.
Yeah, actually, KBox has been listed on Pancake and Gate already. Yeah, so just following our tutors, and there is a link over there to buy from Gate and KBox from Pancake as well. All right.
Right.
Yeah, and for KBox usage, then you can stay KBox to get the privilege of purchasing the keys. So and
What's
to
that? The
entry.
keys?
Yeah, the key is used to open the box and then to get the NFT. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, and they can also be used for entry the phase for registering a competition. You know, so for example, when you buy a 10K box, and then you can join the competition, and you got the chance to win 10,000 as first prize if you are the winner. You know. Okay, and the third will be used for upgrade of the NFT weapons. Yeah, and the higher level of the NFT weapons, the higher the hash rate, and the higher the hash rate means you can mint more KBox. Yeah, and you can use also upgrade for armory and trade of lands in our metaverse version next years, and also can trade of the shards, chest, keys, NFT weapons, and also used for NFT weapons renting And actually, so KBOX is the a game currency used everywhere in the game. Yeah.
Gotcha. And are there additional opportunities of income through referrals?
Okay, and for referral, actually, we strongly suggest the players or our members who is interested in our game and willing to organize the guild, so he can build a guild in our game and being a guild leaders. And for every members in the guild, guild leaders can have the commissions for for the members NFTs transactions fee. And let me show you another pages. 1 second. This one. Okay. So he can has the commission for NFT transaction fees and also the NFT sales. And we also divided the guild into 5 levels. The higher level for guilds and then the more commissions the guild leaders can have as well. Yeah, but the guild leader need to organize the competition and need to tell the members how to play our game and organize the guild war competition. So yeah, the whole game will have more members to play, and the whole game the economic system will growing. Yeah.
Gotcha. So there is some active involvement that guild leaders need to have in order to earn additional income from referrals. Um,
Yes.
what are the ways that the project generates revenue in the long run? Like how do users feel comfortable that the project will stay in business?
Yep. And the for the you mean the revenue for the team, right?
Yes. How does the project
One.
remain in
Yeah,
business?
yeah, and for transaction fees, we usually will charge the 5% for transaction fee, and that's the normal rules. So the 5% of the transaction fee will go to the team, and also the NFT sales will go to the team, and also the commission of the competitions. Usually is 20% of the uh, entering phase will go to the team as well, and we will also burn out some part of the KBox. Yeah, as we
Gotcha.
planned.
Great. We have some. While we go through the next questions, I just want to already pop some of the questions that we have from the audience. We have Dinesh, who's asking some great questions. So
Yeah.
let me pull it up. Dinesh asks, "Can we know about Killbox game levels and its difficulty, and what are the requirements?"
Yeah. Unlike other games, for other games, they might ask you to invest 5,000 USDT to play first, right? And our game is different. It is free to play. And as long as you have good skills, after the battle, when you are ace or when you are MVP, you will get reward with a black chest, and you can sell that black chest on our trade market as well. So our game is free to play as well. All right.
Okay.
And second, if you want to earn more, then you might need to have some higher quality of the NFT, because the higher quality of NFT will reward you with a higher level of the box, so you can
Sure.
sell the box with higher price as well, get more rewards. Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Thank you, Dinesh, for your question. Rohit wants to know, when will the on-chain version launch?
Actually, we are now testing our contracts on BSC already. Opening the box and the NFT and the NFT mining. Yep, and when you log into the game, it will read what kind of NFT you have, so you can bring it into the game. We are now on the testing stage already. Yeah, and after that, we will submit our contract for audit. So hopefully, our blockchain version can be launched, by the end of this month or early next month.
Gotcha. And will the gameplay itself or the blockchain version be the same as the non-blockchain version?
No, actually, the traditional version is still over there, but our blockchain version is on separate servers. So everything is separated. And
Understand,
the
but
reason,
the actual gameplay, like a user that goes in and plays the game, the actual shooter game,
yeah,
is
it's
that
the
the
same.
same for both?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's same as the traditional version. But for traditional versions, those kind of items, weapons, they cannot be traded. But on
Right.
blockchain versions, all this kind can be traded. Yeah.
Right.
And we will also send some free tokens and free basic NFTs to our traditional game players, so to encourage them to install the blockchain version, because they can not just play for fun, they can also play to earn as well.
Gotcha.
And let me show you how our traditional version performance. Actually, we have accumulated about 100 million global downloads for past 4 years, and our best market is in Vietnam, and then Middle East and Turkey and the Philippines and India and Brazil. All right, and when we launched our game in Vietnam, we are number one. We are number one FPS game in the App Store. In App
Okay.
Store, and we have about 1.5 million revenue per month in Vietnam.
Okay.
Okay,
I see.
and when we launched in Turkey, we are top pay number three, and when we launched in the Middle East, and you can see we have localized Arabic character special design for Middle East players. And since our game has good quality, so Google Play, you can see here, the Google Play featured our game on their homepage, and for more than 100 countries as well. And the same as the App Store. Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right.
All
Yeah.
right. We have another question here from Elif. Will you organize international tournaments?
Sorry.
Will you be organizing international tournaments for the game?
Yeah, of course, of course. We have local guilds, and actually, he can start building the guilds in our game as well. Since a lot of guilds has been created already, and the early you create the guilds, the more you will benefit from building a guild in our games. Yeah, because all the members' transactions, the guild leaders can have the referral and can have the commission as well. Yeah, and we will also organize the global tournament as well. First from Asia and Europe and America. You know, and we want to set up a very attractive, award, maybe 500k USDT for the top one players as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Super Loot wants to know when will be the first token burn?
Okay. We will plan it, and as long as we have the plan to burn it, we will announce on the future. Yeah.
Okay. Muskan wants to know, in the future, will Killbox run on web browsers?
Sorry.
He wants to know if in the future the game will run on the web browser. Don?
We will. Actually, we have two app. One app is the game, all right, and the game will have three versions. One is Android, another is App Store, and the third one will be PC. We will also have one marketplace. So the marketplace is running on the web. So actually, the players doesn't need to go into the game because he can buy trade, buying the key, selling anything, or buying anything on that web as well. Because we will connect with players' wallet, so everything will be on wallet and on our marketplace. Yeah.
Gotcha. And Don, 1 second, because some of the audience is asking about the red packets, which is the way in which Gate gives out giveaways. So to everybody asking about the red packets, they are available. So please check the app. They are out there for the giveaways.
You're sending giveaway?
Yeah. There's giveaway for the
Cool.
AMAs. We usually do some token giveaways. Okay, we have a question from Rick. Where can we get those NFT equipment to upgrade players in the game?
Sorry, it just disconnected a little bit. Can you repeat again?
Sure. Rick wants to know where he can get the NFT equipment to upgrade players in the game.
For the NFT, for at the current stage, you just download the game, and then we will open the campaign. Like when you join the battles, then you will get a black box. So you can open it. There will be shot over there, and in 2 or 3 weeks, you can get the real NFT. Yeah, in 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay,
And we
gotcha.
will launch our NFT sales pretty soon as well.
Okay, and then next question. Give me a second here. Can you tell us about the progress in terms of business development, and maybe some of the partnerships or commercial partnerships that the project has?
Yeah, our partners, we have OKES as our partners. We have Titans. We have GGG. We have GGG as our partners as well. And we will also partner with some more marketing team together as well. Yeah, actually, we have a lot of investors as well. Yeah.
Gotcha. But can you tell us a little bit about the partnerships? I mean, sure, those are your partners, but what is the partnership that you have with them?
Sorry.
Are you getting disconnected?
Yeah, I'm getting disconnected a little bit, but it seems still okay. Yeah,
Okay.
interrupted a little bit, and then you get back to normal.
Okay. No, I mean, you talked a little bit about who the partners are. Maybe you can tell us what the partnership. So, what is your partnership? What is it about?
Um, Let me go to the tutors. The, the tutors has a lot of partners, including OK, yes, okay, Illuvian, Titan, and GGG. Yeah.
Okay. Uh, that's not answering the question, but that's all right. Um,
Can you hear me?
yes, I can hear you. Um, 1 second, just grabbing some more questions from the audience. Okay, next question. Most NFT games currently suffer low player base due to expensive initial costs for new players to play the game. How does
Yeah.
Kill Game attract large group of players?
Yeah. So our game is different. Our game has broad wide range of traditional players already, and especially for FPS games. So we have very huge market potentials for gamers, and a lot of gamers like FPS game. So that's why we set up our strategy for T0 NFT. That means players does not need to buy anything, free to play. Yeah, and as long as they try to earn some money, so they will change their T0 NFT weapons to tier 1. So use this kind of strategy, we can have more and more players to join us because they are free to join and free to play.
Gotcha. Okay, next question. Um, gamers are busy playing the games and they don't know sometimes what the blockchain technology is. Do you plan to educate, especially the players that are not in the blockchain platform? Do you plan to educate them about blockchain in general?
Yep. And actually, we have the guild systems, right? We have the guild leader mechanisms. So the guild leaders will tell guild members how to play this game and how to play to earn through these games. Yep. So we strongly encourage the new members to join the guild. So the guild leaders and his guild members can instruct him or her how to play this game. This is the first one. And the second one, in our game, there is the video tutorials and pop up the message in our game system and on our website to tell our traditional game player how to trade the NFT or how to sell the black box or how to sell the key on the marketplace. Yeah. And we also have our own KBOX marketplace. And that marketplace is very easy to set up. It just with one click, and then the app will create a wallet address for new members as well. So he doesn't need to write down the memory word or those kind of keywords. So they can simply just go into the app and start by sale. And then later on, they can back up the key store files later on. So we simplify the whole procedures. Yeah, for
Gotcha.
traditional gamers. Yeah.
All right, Don. I think it's about time for us to wrap up the AMA. We really appreciate all the information that you gave us in the game.
Yeah.
Everyone, please go check out the killboxgame.com to find out more about the game. Um, and yeah, we thank you very much for being here and responding all of the questions, Don.
Yeah. Thank you, Tom, and thanks everyone, to join. Yeah. Have a good
All right.
night. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thanks,
You take care.
everyone. And we'll
Yeah. You
see
take care.
you
Bye bye.
next time. Bye.